Yo, what's happening, everyone? It's Flex here with some Grand Theft Auto 5. So I've had a few people ask me, hey man, what's in your garage, man? ASA, can I see your garage? Stuff like that. So, I figured it's about time I make a video just showing you what's exactly in my garage. And I'll give a little detail, about certain cars and, all that. So, yeah, you may have already seen in my previous videos. I have no arms. Well, I have lower arms, but I have no, upper torso. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But alright, guys, I'm going to show you my cars one by one. This is the Puto GT, and you'll kind of see a pattern with all my cars. They all kind of share a similar pattern. Not all of them, but most of them now. This is the Puto GT. It's got a little different style to it than the regular. I'm trying to see if I can find. You can obviously see the flarings on the wheels. But let's see. I removed the grill, but if the grill was in, you can see it'd say GT right there. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I like the Futo. I like the way it handles. You may not like my paint job. I don't know if I like it, but whatever. It is what it is. So over to the next car. This is the Penumbra. Penumbra is yeah, it's got the, sporting the crew logo on the front. I guess some fluorescent blue rims on it. A little bit of a mild spoiler or a wing, I guess I should say. It's got the tow package on it. Yeah. And next is the adder. And honestly, I am not a huge fan of the adders. I think they're overplayed, especially in the beginning they were. Everybody had an adder. I didn't want an adder. I was like, screw it, I am not getting an adder. I don't care what anybody says. But then the money glitches came out, and even though I don't really abuse money glitches that often, if you need money, you need money. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, brother? But yeah, so there was a money glitch, and I had to have the adder because it brought the most bank. So yeah, I still have it. It's alright. I don't really drive it that much. I'll drive it, if somebody brings out a tank, I like to drive it around. Just to be a dick back at them. Oh, you want to be a dick and shoot at me? Alright, I'll get my adder and you can shoot at that. Spend a few $1,000 paying for that baby. And across the street here is the Sultan RS. I think I might change the paint, scheme up a little bit, but I like it. Oh wow, do I not have a custom license plate on there? Shame on me. Alright, anyways guys, yes, the Sultan RS, it's a classic from way back. Alright. And right here is the Benefactor Schwarzer. I think is how you pronounce it. Don't shoot me if I pronounce a car wrong, but this one I picked up not too long ago. It's, I'm into lowering cars now on Grand Theft Auto, so I like the way cars look when they're lowered, and this is one of those cars that look pretty sweet when it's lowered. It's got the intercooler in the front, like always. Oh, looks good. And of course, sporting the crew logo on the hood. Even though I'm not a big carbon fiber person, but whatever. And right here next to it is the Ubermacht Sentinel XS. There's regular Sentinel, and then this is the Sentinel XS. And I've had both, but this is the latest of the Sentinels, the XS. And this one looks pretty sick when it's lowered, and it's pretty easy to lower in case anybody out there wants to get into lowering cars. And it's got the intercooler down there. I don't know if I can get rid of that. I wish I could get rid of that plate in the front. I don't know if I can. Let's see. Yeah, I enjoy it. And this is one of my favorites. And you probably already know what it is, but I'm going to tell you anyways because that's how I roll. It's the Obey Tailgater. It's Michael's car from the story mode, and I like it a lot. It's got a ton of customization, customization ability. So I enjoy the heck out of this car. I sold it at one point and I regretted it. So like I spent probably like 2 weeks looking for this car. Even when Simeon would send me the message saying he was looking for the Bay Tailgater, I looked at the golf course, I looked at the tennis course behind the beach. I mean, I looked everywhere for this baby. It was like, that was like my passion, just looking for this car, and I finally got it back, and I am not getting rid of it again. So, you know, they get like at least 3 or 4 different bumpers for each, you know, front and back. You get a ton of spoiler or wing kind of styles. You've got the I don't know if you can tell over the wheels, like the trim on the fenders. You can get chrome or like the painted fender, or the you know, just plain. Let's see what else. Yeah, you can put a little rack on top. Although it's kind of a shame you can't really haul any bikes with it. You can't put it up there just for show. But alright, moving on. This one I just got today, actually. And I know you're going to laugh when I tell you this. Probably most of you are going to think I'm probably an idiot for doing what I did. But I sold my Jester for this car. I know, you're probably like, you idiot. I don't know. The Jester's an okay car. I like it a lot. I like the looks of the Jester, but I don't know. If I can't lower a car, well, you know, that's just, it's like raining on my parade. So I sold the Jester, even though I may want it back one day. I just want to see what this car looked like lowered. I'm like that type. I have to see what every car looks like lowered. And my Jester already had the bulletproof tires, so I couldn't lower it, and I was disappointed. So I figured I'll buy it back another day. Just see what it looks like lowered. So yeah, this is the Cheval Picador. I'm not sure. To me, it's the El Camino in real life. Yeah. So it's got a pearlescent paint job, a little green green in it. And my my voice is going out. Sorry. And we've got the Picador and Turismo R, and this thing is pretty sweet. I enjoy it a lot. I don't know. I love driving this car, even though I haven't driven it a lot lately. But I love the car. You may not like my paint job, and that's okay. I don't know if I exactly dig it, but I love the car. It is quick, and it honestly, they should have had an option where you can leave the back off, because it looks pretty badass with the back end of it off, you know. So next and the only final one is the overflawed Entity XF, and this is probably the oldest car I have in my garage. I've had it since the very beginning of time. And it's just a classic. I don't really drive it a whole lot these days, but if I want a fast car, you know, I got my not my Jester, but the Turismo, my Entity, and my Adder, and those are kind of my fast cars, or my, you know, glitched cars to get money. So it's kind of why I keep these around. They're fast, or I can use them for money glitch. Although honestly, like I said, I really don't do a whole lot of money glitches. If I do, I do it maybe once or twice, and that's it. I'm not like most of these people who, you know, let's spend like hours and hours and hours doing money glitches, and you know, I'm sure some of them have been banned or at least temporarily suspended from the game. I've known a few recent people who have been temporarily banned for money glitches, and especially on YouTube, a lot of people get banned for posting money glitches and things like that when they find out. So, and that's about it, guys. Yeah, and I got some bikes on the wall. One of my BMXs just recently got destroyed in the water, but I only carry BMXs on my wall because I like to BMX a lot, and I'll have a BMX video up pretty soon. I don't know, I really like BMXing, so if you ever want to BMX, definitely send me a message on it. Like, I'll stop whatever I'm doing to BMX. I'm a nut for BMXing. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed my car collection. If not, well, you know, to each his own. Nobody's got the same taste, so I respect that. So hopefully you'll respect my taste in cars. It's the kind of the JDM type, you know, tuner cars, I guess you could call them. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let me see which one I want to drive out. I want to drive out this car just because I got it today and I hadn't even really drove it much. And, you know, honestly, you don't really see it a lot in the game, so that's kind of one of the reasons I got it. You don't really see it a lot.